Ruby offers a range of numeric types. Among them is Fixnum. It covers integers that fit into 31 bits. Examples are 0, 1, and 2 to the power 30 minus 1. And it's interesting to see already here that everything in Ruby is an object. So these numbers are objects of a particular class. In this case, the class is Fixnum. And so we can call upon methods of these objects. As you see here, we call class upon object 0, which gives us the class of this object, and the class in this case is Fixnum. So objects respond to messages and method calls, and because numbers are objects in Ruby, they respond to these method calls as well. The general format in Ruby for method calls is object dot method name followed by the parameters in parentheses. And these parentheses and parameters are only needed if the method does expect parameters. So the class method, for instance, that we saw earlier doesn't expect any parameters, so we don't need to put the parentheses here. A second example of a method for the object 0 that we can call upon the object 0 is called is_a, and we can give it a parameter, namely the class that we want to test. So with this call we can find out if 0 is in fact of the class Fixnum, and we would expect Ruby to come back with a positive response. The second numeric type we look at is Bignum, and these are the integers that don't fit into 31 bits. And examples of these are 2 to the power of 30 and 100 to the power of 100. In Ruby we would write to the power of 30 using 2 and 2 asterisks and then 30, and similarly 100 to the power of 100 is 100, 2 asterisks, and 100. And in fact the operators we have available on integers are the usual suspects: plus for addition, minus, multiplication, integer division, modulo, and exponentiation. We can experiment with Fixnums and Bignums at the IRB, Ruby's Interactive Interpreter. So we can check whether 0's class in fact is Fixnum, which it is. We can also check whether 2 to the power of 30 minus 1 and its class is Fixnum, and it is. On the other hand, we have 2 to the power of 30, and we can check for its class and its Bignum, and similarly 100 to the power of 100, its class is also Bignum. We have the usual mathematical operators. For addition, subtraction, multiplication, integer division. So notice that 4 over 2 divides evenly, and 4 over 3 we get out a 1. So the remainder isn't shown, but we have modulo. So 4 modulo 3 is also 1. 5 modulo 3 is a 2. And we've seen exponentiation above already.